Okay, now, let me check. Wrong button. Alright, I got sound. I got sound. Do I got picture? I got picture. I don't got picture. I need picture. Picture, man. Picture. Come on, picture. There we go. Picture. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the big show. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's having a great day. A good week so far. We are live. Let's get the show rolling. The event's not over with. The event has, I forget how many more days left. How many more days is on this thing? We got 6 days. We got a week left. I have done with the event. I have collected the special ship, the Eisenberg Star Cruiser, the USS Nog. Of course, was done for Mr. Eisenberg, the guy who played Nog on the series. When his passing, they always trying to find. I don't know why I'm doing that. They always try to find a way to honor somebody from the series, whether it's a beloved character or a well-known character. They always try to find a way to kind of, I guess, honor them, so to speak. On Vulcan, there is a statue in game of Leonard Nimoy, who of course played Spock for numerous years. On Space Dock, there is a placard with all the names of all of the series characters who passed away. A number of characters are in the game, so it's just their way of kind of honoring those people. It's a really nice thing to do. Especially the characters who are kind of beloved in the series, or series is in all of them. So it's kind of nice to do that. It's good for Cryptic to do something right for a change. They didn't have to, but they chose to because they just did. So it's a wonderful thing. But so I have mine. I haven't done anything with it other than to just kind of collect it, check it out. I might do some little bit of testing on it tonight, just to see how it does. First things first, we're gonna have to. First things first, I need to go to warp to the sector first. I'm gonna bounce over to Drozana Station and pick up our Phoenix box for the day and get our uncommon reward, because really uncommon, rare, and maybe a very rare on very rare occasions is all they give out, because RNG sucks. But I guess considering the alternative, it's better than nothing. So let me fly over to Drozana Station and pick up my Phoenix box. Reputations are of course done. I have finished them all. Maxed them out. Got my fleet ship modules for all of them. I need to go to the inventory and go to assets, collect my 8 grand for the day, collect 8,000 deal for the day. You can see in my inventory, right here on the bottom, this is the stuff off the Eisenberg. They're 32nd century phaser beams. They pack quite a punch. So we'll give those a whirl. We'll test them out. I got some fleet ship modules here from all my reputations that I picked up. We've got standard issue deflectors, shields, torpedoes, photon torpedoes, and the such. So we're going to change those out naturally. Actually, I'm not. Well, yeah, I probably will. I'll probably put those back on Just for the testing phase. We'll run a TFO or two with the Nog, just to get a feel for it of how it moves. If it's going to be a quick, is it going to move slow like a cruiser? Does it have a little pep to it? Does it move a little better? How it holds up in battle? This, that, and the other. So we're going to give that a whirl. We'll give it a whirl here in just a little bit. But first things first, we gotta go to Drozana, pick up my Phoenix box, a free Phoenix box that they're giving away until the 3rd, I think. So 3rd of January. Speaking of the Nog, there's one right there. They called it the Hindenburg. It's funny. We're gonna bounce in here. I'm gonna bounce in here, pick up my Phoenix box, and go from there. So, well, after that, I'm going to bounce over to Q's Winter Wonderland and do the daily on the event, because you know you can always use the extra dilithium, because that's where I'm at. In that stage is the extra dilithium. So pick up the extra dilithium. I know it's only 2,500. It's better than nothing. It's 2,500 I didn't have. So we'll pick up the 2,500. Do the stuff. Do a couple of things on Q's Winter Wonderland, and then we'll bounce out. I'll try it, test out the Nog on. Well, mine's not the Nog. I forgot what mine was called. To be honest with you, I completely forgot what mine was called. But I'll do that here in a minute. First things first, let's talk to Graham, get our Phoenix box, get my Phoenix box, go in the inventory, pop that bad boy, let it come up with an uncommon. Oh, I called that one, because, you know, that's all they're going to give you is uncommons, some rares, maybe if you're lucky, a very rare, but that's about as far as it's going to go, because the RNG's terrible. Ooh, that's colorful. That's a colorful outfit, man. Alright, so let's go here to the event one. I know it says I got a mail, but I don't, because it's got all funky. Let's see. Let's bounce over to Q's Winter Wonderland. Let's go see Q. See what Q is up to today. Pick an event. Or not an event, but well, yeah, I guess technically it is an event, because they're little mini events. But pick one of the mini events. Get the daily. Get the extra dilithium out of it, and then go test out the Nog, or the Eisenberg ship. First things first, let's go shoot some snowmen. Let's go shoot down some snowmen. Where are the snowmen? There's one way over there. There's some. Oh. Yo, what's up, Marksman? Here. No, I thought that one was dancing, but no, they're not. They're just kind of running around. Alright, where are these snowmen at? Here. I can't get turned. There we go. There's one. There's some way over here. Oh, there's one. Something good, I hope. Here. Something should throw it at me. Hi. That's running in high heels. You can't run out here in high heels, man. Pizza and tater tots. I had spaghetti tonight. A big old giant plate of spaghetti. Big snowman. Whoa. It's the snowman overlord again. Oh no. Oh, he hit me with a big snowball. Dude, really? That was a good comment in the chat up there on top. I think most 32nd century ships are good, but not awesome. Why didn't I get the daily on that one? It didn't count as a daily. It sure didn't. That means I gotta wait and do something else. What's next? The Tides of Ice. The race. Well, that stunk. I didn't get the daily on that one. I should have. Alright, so let's go to the Tides of Ice. No, the Tides of Ice isn't the race. That's the stupid thing. The Cones of Conduct. Ugh, I hate that one. Crampiri, I can't wait. I don't want to wait 22 minutes for the Crampiri. Cones of Conduct. No, Tides of Ice is the one where it comes down. Cones of Conduct is the one over with the big snowman again. Over the gingerbread village. Alright, so I guess I'll roll up here where the thing is and just wait for 10 minutes for it to come on. Yeah, test out this Eisenberg cruiser here in a little while. And see how it does. See how it works. Test out everything on it. Check out its speed, maneuverability, all that good stuff. The standard weapons that come along with it. See if it's going to be a keeper or not. I don't know if it's going to be a keeper just quite yet. Ugh. Do. The long wait. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm worried about. Is it being just freaking slow? But see, take the Terran cruiser though. It's a cruiser, but it's not. It moves pretty well. You know what I mean? It's not the best moving. I mean, it's slow and it turns real slow, but it's still got a little bit of speed to it. So it's just gonna be one of those deals where is it like god awful or is it tolerable? Is it something that can be fixed with? Is it something that can be fixed with consoles and engines and stuff? Right, the turn rate is going to be the big thing. How fast can I turn that sucker around? Because the weapons and all, you know, it's mostly beam arrays, so you got a 250-degree targeting arc, so you're going to be able to hit something. You're going to be able to hit everything. no matter where you are, it's going to hit something. It might not hit very hard, and it's running phasers. So, and I've got a bunch of set of phaser stuff in my thing, the bank, because I had the phasers off of this one at one time, and I put all that stuff in there. And see, they're infinite as far as growth, as far as their power-ups and such. They still got to be leveled, but they level as you level, so their power goes by what you got. A 10. This one is, where is it? Da 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 da. See, this one turns at a 3 degrees a second. So it's not too bad. Wow, I have no kinetic resistance on this ship. How is that possible? Hull repair rate. Nothing. How do I not have any hull repair rate on this thing? This thing is all wonky. Da 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 da. I need to upgrade this too. See if I can't get a little more out of it. Or I need to look in the... I need to look in reputations and see if there's a better warp core that I can get, that I can use on one of these. I mean, I know if I'd use the disco one, that'll give me the 4-piece. Where's the warp core at? Is there a warp core on here? Yeah. Nope, that's a singularity core. There. What do we get here? Additional shield power. Nothing on hull capacity. Half cooldown on transport though. Weapon power as bonus power. All damage per subsystem with 75 or more power. A shield power buff for shield regen and 15 power setting. So with the 4-piece though, I get 120% hull regen. The first weapon attack against each target fires a bolt of mycelial energy at them, dealing electrical damage, scaling with your maximum hull. And area damage and self-buffed hull capacity, 144.7 kinetic, that scales with the hull, divided between targets. Each target hits grants an unlimited duration buff of 3% maximum hull up to 20 stacks. So that's not bad with a 4-piece set, because I'm already running two pieces. Yeah, I'm already running 2 pieces. What's the 3rd piece I gotta have? Let's see. Where is it? Nope, that's the ground stuff. I'm not running the deflector, so I won't get the 4-piece, but I'll get the 3-piece because I'm running the Tilly shield and the engine. So if I run the warp core, I'll get a 3-piece out of it. So I'll get the lightning, but I won't get the last one. So I'll get a 3-piece out of that because I'm running. Where is it? Run the shield, the impulse engines, but I'm not running the deflector. I'm running the other one. Got 2 minutes. Let's see. How about the Omega one? How about the Omega warp core? Shield, deflector, engines, shield array, console, cutting beam, deflector dish, impulse engines. I know there's got to be a warp core. There's no warp core on this one? Oh, there's no warp core on this one. Why is there no warp core on this one? Deflectors, impulse, deflector. Huh. That's ground stuff. Beam bank, deflector, engines, shield. There's not one there either. Okay. Conduit. That's a 0-point conduit. Space deflector, shield, deflector, engine, shield. There's not one there either. So Disco is the only one that's got a warp core. Well, there's probably one on the other ones, but I just hadn't looked for it yet. Because this one's getting ready to roll, so. As soon as this switches over so I can run this one. I really don't understand why the snowball fight didn't do the daily, because I got there for the whole thing. Do. 22 seconds. 20 seconds left. Then we'll jump into this thing. Do. Yeah.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Witch
Join
of
the
Wonderland.
battle.
They will arrive in 1 minute.
Let's go get prepared. Let's get in between two lanes and wait for them. Somebody gets their ship today, so they're excited about it. So says they do it. So do they say in the chat up there. Let me get up here so I can hit both sides. I can hit that side. I can't hit this side without moving over. I have a little bit of cover from the tree on this side. Alright, here they come. There's a tree there. A tree there. A little bit of cover on both sides. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. We are snowmen. Death from above.
Crimson Cube and Gold Spherelings.
Okay, they weren't over here. Well, they didn't last long, did they? Well, there's somebody over there, so I guess I'll go here. Oh, he moved. Oh, that's you.
Down Gold Sphereling.
Is there one over here? Nope. Okay. I need to get back above.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Spherelings.
there one on this side? Nope, not yet.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane.
Which one's that one? Oh, it's the one over there. Uh-oh, their thing is down.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes.
That's this one. Why are my main big shots going wide? Okay, there's somebody there.
Fahrenheit is irrelevant. Celsius is irrelevant.
Fahrenheit is irrelevant.
Snowmen are coming
Celsius
down
is
Crimson
irrelevant.
Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes.
Whoa, he hit me with a big snowball. That big giant one. The bursting snow monstrosity. He knocked the wall down. He knocked my wall down.
Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes.
The tower's down. I'm trying to hit the button. Come on, repair the tower. They need it. There we go.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm getting hit from the back, from behind and from front. Oh, come on, unfreeze.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson
Get 'em.
Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes.
Haha.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane.
Oh, he's just out of range. Shoot him! Where am I getting hit from? I'm getting hit from somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube at Gold Sphere Lanes.
Get him. Is there some over here?
Snowmen are coming down Gold
Nope.
Sphere Lane.
They're sticking to this side. They're unusual. Whoa, that thing went flying out from under there. Where'd the little
Snowmen are
fly
coming down
thing go?
Gold Sphere Lane.
Where'd the little fly thing go? I don't see him.
This is the winter of your discontent.
This is the winter of your discontent. No, it's
All
not.
lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Defend the fortress. Uh-oh.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge Lane.
Which is that one? Oh, that's on the other side.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge Lane.
I don't need the snowballs. They're not even coming down the lanes, they're coming down the sides over there.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Defend the fortress. The lane's not clear. Yeah, the lanes are clear because they're coming from the sides. They're not coming from the lanes. Look, they're like spawning in like halfway down now. Alright, I come over here to this side.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
It's a snowblower. Sort of.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Was that a snow mortar?
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge
What?
lanes.
How'd they get behind me?
Snowmen are
Uh-oh,
coming down
uh-oh.
Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
They blew through! Holy crap, they're down at the bottom!
You only wish to lower temperature from all species.
Snowmen are coming down
Oh.
Blue Lozenge lanes.
Oh, I'm frozen! Eyes are frozen. They're spawning closer to the bottom.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane. Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Really? Uh-huh.
Resistance is futile.
Whoa.
Snowmen are
Big
coming
one.
down Blue
Big Snow
Lozenge
Queen. And she froze me.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
There we go. There's my daily. I'm gonna jump on this thing. Oh, she done took out. She done disappeared before I could jump on her. Ah, come on now. There we go. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Yeah, we did it. Do 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 do. A lot of talk in the game chat tonight about the ship here.
Beware, naughty children. The Krabiri has come for you.
The great Krabiri.
The Great Krabiri.
Soon.
A very good discussion going on about the TV series. That's dancing on the bar. Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here that I need? Don't think so. I got a crap ton of stuff. So is there anything in here that I absolutely need? 100% power transfer rate. 997 max warp speed. 17.5 EPS flow. 7.5 adds to slipstream speed.
Is a genius. So.
Bring weapon capacitor.
Aren't Eppo's adorable?
Repairs offline weapon systems. Da, da, da. Not really feeling that one. Okay. Eppos, get your Eppos. Nobody want them crazy looking rats. Who wants one of them crazy looking rats? Rats. What? Nobody want them crazy looking rats.
Genius. So.
Uh-huh. Danton's got bows on his ears.
Okay.
So does that one.
With that.
Danton's got a bow. And it's got a bow in his ears.
Okay.
Crazy looking rats, man. If you say so. Danton's got stripes like a candy cane. It's a candy cane rat. Half rat, half
I
rabbit.
have winter items for a bargain.
Praising the new Trek means you never understood it. Whining about change just shows what you know. Well, I would kind of chime in on that, on this in-game chat, on that, but I'm not, because I just don't feel like opening up that can of worms. So, I'm going to bounce my little happy-gappy butt back to ESD, and I'm going to do some testing on the Nog. And do some testing on the Nog. We're going to see how it do. We're going to see how it do. Of course, I'm going to change the shield and the deflector and all. I'm going to change all that. But the base weapons I'm going to leave on there. I'm going to leave the base weapons on there. I'm going to put all of my consoles that I can put on there on there. Yeah. True, but that discussion that they were having, yeah, but you gotta admit, the change that Star Trek has gone into now, not a good change. Not a good change. Writing is terrible. The writing is terrible. That's the problem with the show, is the show would be good if the writing was better. The Carrillo is what mine's called. Let's ready this ship. Alright, we're going to go with the standard weapons, because I want to give the standard weapons a shot. Yeah, I have got some, but those are all... Yeah, I got some tin ones right here. Oh, no, that's the 32nd century beam array. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's do this one. That one. That one, and that one. Alright, put my impulse engines on there, my warp core. I got... Let's see. Because I don't have I do have a phaser console. So I'll put the phaser console there. I'll put that. No, that one was already in the right spot. That one was already there. Lorca console goes there. Okay. Let's see. This is universal, so I can put that one in science. I can leave that one where it's at. I can leave that one where it's at. I can leave that one where it's at. Because all I got are universal consoles here. Okay. Actually, I need that one in there somewhere. I might have to do this because I don't have. I need that one, and I need that one, and I need that one. Okay. Don't shield regenerate. Oh man, this is gonna suck because. Yeah, I need that one. Alright, I may have to change that one and put that one on there instead. Yes. Yes, I got it for today. It was another freaking uncommon. Another stupid uncommon. Okay. Let's see. This is the console that comes with it. The Great Material Continuum? Okay, we'll see how it does. We'll see what it does and how it do. What it do and how it do. Alright, let's go put this thing in a TFO. Well, let me tweak it a little bit. Let's see what customization you can do with this thing. Alright, so the material is the 32nd century material. Yeah, I was opening them up. I went ahead and opened them. Mine are all in Phoenix upgrades because I need those more than anything. So, all right, let's put some color to this thing, shall we? Let's go with a black because that'll show the shield off. Where's the secondary color? Oh, it's just that one little thing on the top. That's it? Really? All that for that one little spot in the top. Yeah, that's it. That one little spot right there on one little speck of spot right there on top. Huh. Okay. Okay. Not much in customization color-wise, is there? The hull is the same. Oh, this is just the color scheme. Oh, you can. That looks pretty good. Oh, I kind of like the stripe on it. That works. That works too. I kind of like the extra black on there though. That don't look too bad. I think I like that. Let's go with that. And on the nacelles, the nacelles are kind of boring. There's not really much you can do on the nacelles. Uh, Alright, we're going to go with that. I'm going to change the colors. I'm going to put them both black. Because I think I have the dark spot on about. See, you want to do it. It just goes to blue. Okay. We're going to roll with that. Because I kind of like that. That look. I mean, the little drop of batches of color across the bottom there would probably work better. Now that I think about it. But that little pop of color, maybe just a little bit of color in there. No, I'm going to roll with it like it is. I'm going to roll with it like that. Alright, let's go test this thing out. Alright, let's queue this thing up on a TFO. Or I could just run like a patrol, something quick and simple. Or I could run like a little quick, simple, easy patrol. Would have been a better choice. Let's do that instead. Where's the patrols at? Patrols. Let's just run. Let's run. Let's run this one. Let's just run a quick and easy patrol. Just something simple. I just want to test it out. See how it do. I want to test it out. See how it do. Try the weapon systems out. See how it flies.
Coming to our aid. Indeed, they are. We can.
Oh, this is not the one I wanted. It'll do though. Oh, I forgot to do my bridge officers. That one. Let's see. We're going to try that little greater matter power continuum thing. What we got here? Science team. What is this? Energy siphon. Interesting. Oh, ain't what I want to do. There we go. I don't want the warp core thing. Need that one. Okay. And I don't want that. I want that on a spread. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, it doesn't... It's got a pretty good... I mean, all things considered... Whoa! Now that was kind of cool. The energy siphon thing is kind of cool. I didn't really pay attention to what it do, but it moves fairly decent. I will say that it turns a lot better than the Terran one does. It's got a little better turn than the Terran one does.
We did it. Sat two of our.
I wish this thing was farther back. That's annoying.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry, or those ships won't make it.
Because of the way it's shaped, it's so close. I want it back. How can I change the thing? I need it back further. I can't stand it being right on top of it like that. I know there's a way to change that.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
All things considered, I'm not like... I thought I would hate this thing, but I'm really not hating it. Surprisingly, I don't like the console layout. I do not like that. I wish there was more tactical consoles. But because I don't use a lot of science, I don't know. I thought so. Can you? I don't think so.
Thank you for coming to our...
Let's see. Ah, there we go. Yes. There we go. I must have hit it and changed it at some point and just not paid attention to it.
Truly the...
Our systems are...
Under the circumstance,
If you feel that...
that's one less rift to worry about. Let's regroup with Mark.
Yeah, I can honestly say I'm not, like, really hating the ship. Other than it is hideous. Other than the shape, it is hideous. I mean, it's weird looking. It looks like a phaser on steroids.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Klingons are approaching our position.
It looks like it does. It looks like a phaser on steroids. That's a lot of freaking photon torpedoes, too. The little thing for it, though, I kind of like the console thing that came with it. And the phasers look really cool. The phaser beams on them look really nice. I like how they look. They got that little thing on it. So they look really good. I do like those. It looks pretty good. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. Believe it or not, I'm not hating it. Are there things that could be improved upon? Absolutely. But, all in all, I'm not hating it. It turns pretty good. I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you, this one here is, it's hideous. Appearance-wise, it's hideous. Turn. I mean, it turns pretty good. It's got a decent little... It's just, I don't know, man. I just can't get over the look. And I know it shouldn't be the look of the ship that matters. It should be... It should be how does it work? Does it fly really good? It flies really good. It responds really well.
Let's deal with that.
That's it. That's my only complaint right this minute is the look. I mean, I like the way the phasers look. It may make me switch to phasers now. just because I like the way they look. I like that it's got a 4-4 weapon split. I mean, the weapons layout is decent with a 4-4 split. The consoles are a little wonky, but I mean, it can be. I can work with that. I hate that it doesn't have another console slot, another tactical console slot. Maybe a fourth tactical console slot and one less science, maybe. Which, I mean, it is a cruiser, so it's got to have. It's going to be a lot of engineering base, so it's going to have more engineering consoles than anything. And so they made it. I think it's a 4-4-3. Maybe an extra universal slot that you can use for tactical consoles would be nice. Let me look at this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this first. I'll take fleet marks because I don't really need any other ones because I'm done with reputations. Let's see. It's a 4-4-3, right? So this console that came with it is actually not that bad. It's not that terrible. It's workable. Maybe a universal slot so you can put a fourth tactical console on there, because I have to use one for the Lorca console, and so you're going to need a slot for a phaser relay or something like that, or two phaser relays, or the whatever the fleet consoles are for it. So it would be, if you could put a universal slot on it. Oh, wait a minute. Don't the thing, what's it called? The crap. What is it called? The thing. Damn it, I can't remember what the thing is now. Zen store. Let me go to the C store here. Where is it? Where's it at? Is it in items, I think? This one. The experimental ship upgrade token. Don't that put a universal slot on it? As a device slot and a universal console slot. Yes, that's it. And a trait slot. So if you got an upgrade token, you could put an upgrade token. You could use the upgrade token on it. That would give you a universal slot, which would make a fourth tactical slot. So you'd have a 4-4-4 split. That would work. That would work. That way you would have. That way you could put 4 tactical consoles on there, 4 science consoles on there, and 4 engineering consoles on there. If you didn't like the. If you didn't like this one, for example, adds to power levels. Because you got this for survivability. Yeah, but it's going to be universal, so you can use any console in it. It doesn't. If it's a universal slot, it's a universal console slot, so you can put any console in it. You can put a tactical console, an engineering console, uh, uh, or an engineering or a science. So you can put any console in it. You just get that extra slot, which is what this one needs. It needs that. It needs that extra slot here in tactical. So that universal slot would give you a fourth tactical. Really, a 4-3-4 would have been a better choice. Take the fourth console, fourth science out, put it in tactical, so that way you got a 4-3-4. And still, with that, with using that token, you still get 4-4-4. I don't think you're going to find a more even split than that. I don't think you'll find an even more even slot split than that. I don't think there's a ship on here that's got an even 4-4-4 split. They're all either 5-2-4s or 4-3-4s or 5-4-2s, something along them lines. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find a better... That would fix that ship. I think that's it. Other than the damn thing looks hideous. There's nothing that's going to help that. There's nothing that's going to help that. But in the long run, because the phasers, these blue phasers, these 32nd century phasers, they look really nice with that blue stream, and it's got the little pulse in it, so they look good. They got a decent little sound to them. The torpedoes are crap, but you know that's their standard issue photons. I mean, you can't expect them to be fabulous. You can pick and choose your own shield, deflector, impulse, and warp core. You can pick and choose those. Same thing with your consoles. The consoles can be moved around. Like that one, I would probably do that all damage instead of the... Well, even that console there has all of them. That just says phaser, disruptor, plasma, and tetryon, so that sucks. But that one works for all of them. Phaser, disruptor, plasma, tetryon, polaron, and antiproton. So you got resistance damage to all of them. And I don't know which is better, that one or the other one. The 18.8, or this one does 40 to all of them. So I would probably go with the 40 on all of them. If that one didn't have shield restoration, I would put it there. And if I didn't want to use that one, I would change it up and put it in the... I'd change it up and put that console there, the engineering console. Or... Maybe even that one. The protomatter wave. Because you get a damage buff plus a damage resist, and it pops a Genesis wave. So it does a little bit of damage. It doesn't do a lot, but it does a little bit. So I might switch it out with that one. And then put the token on there so you'll get the universal console slot to put a fourth tactical console in. So that way you got a 4-4-4 split. That would work, I think. I think that would work. Is it my favorite? No, not by a long shot, but it's not bad. It's doable. It's workable. What are your experimentals? Hull plating, rapid repair, so regenerates hull faster. Damage resist, radiation damage resist. More hull. Ingenious tenacity. Activating any specialist bridge officer ability, intel, command, blah, 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 blah. Triggering this effect multiple times before it expires. Activating bridge officer abilities causes incoming energy damage to restore 60% of that damage to the shield facing it hit for 6 seconds. So you get a shield buff. That's not all bad. It's not all that bad either. I don't think. And the Miracle Worker Station. So, see, I'd put Bashir in that slot. I'd have to get the training manuals on the Miracle Worker stuff. And he would use the Miracle Worker stuff. You got an engineering command slot. And see, here's another thing. The layout here, the bridge officer layout, I'm not exactly thrilled with. Because well, it's workable. It's doable. Because Tarsi is a tactical officer. Here, so I'd have high yield torpedoes. I wouldn't really care for that very much. I don't care for high yield torpedo. I guess it doesn't really hurt it to have that one. But I'd have to change that one to that one. I have a torpedo spread, beam overload, a torpedo spread. There's no cannons, so I'd have to change that one to fire at will. This one would, instead of doing the warp core, I'd change it to something else. And that's a Miracle Worker station, so technically putting a Miracle Worker, which is the reason why I said would go to Bashir, because he's got the thing, but it's not, he doesn't have the Miracle Worker. I had to get the training manuals for it. I had to pick. And realistically, there's not really anything in Miracle Worker that would confuse foes for 4 kilometers within 4 kilometers each second. Two sail front fires, shield regen, and there's really not a Miracle Worker tactical would probably work better than a Miracle Worker engineer. That's a universal slot, so you can put anybody there. And see, that's a command station, but it's an engineer. I don't have a command engineer. I put the bubble there instead of the boarding party because I don't use the boarding party. Draws power from the target, reduces the target's power settings to all systems to increase your power settings. So Energy Fight Siphon's pretty good. Jamming target center science team. I'm not real fond of that one, but it works. This is one I'm gonna have to tinker with for a little while, I think. I think I could make this one work. I had to put a upgrade token on it, which I don't have on this account or on this tune. I don't have that on this tune. Yeah, I don't have that on this tune, so put my phasers and all back on here. Or my how do I have 10 plasmas on there? Oh, there we go. They're 15s. Okay. Alright. Those will go back on there. Then my consoles here would go back once I switch them back over to this ship. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I like the mirror warship better, but the other ones is really not that bad. It's really not that bad. I don't hate it, other than the look of it. I don't like how it looks, but other than that, I don't like the look of it. But as far as its usefulness, I like its useful. It's useful. And see where this one's a 4-3-5 split, console wise. So if I put an upgrade token on it, I would probably put it on science, just because this one needs that extra science slot for here for this. It needs it. It needs an extra science slot. It needs an extra science slot. This one does. So there's pieces everywhere that all of them need that one thing that can change it to make it better. That upgrade token was genius because it helps that one little token right there. That one little token right there can make a big difference in a build. It makes it so. I only wish you could use 2 of them to a tier 6 or a tier 5 view. I wish they'd let you use 2 of them. 2 of them would be good. But you can't do that. You can't put 2 of them on there. Oh wow, somebody pooped today. They put it in the chat. That's good for them. So yeah, all in all, I don't hate the I don't hate the ship other than the way it looks. That's my only thing with it, is the look of it. It just looks like a big giant phaser. That's my only gripe on it. Because the experimental token, I think, would fix the console slot issue Bridge officer seating is a little weird. You gotta play around. You'd have to play around with it to make that work, make it feasible. But all in all, it's not bad. I would almost run with phasers just because the phasers for it look good. They look nice. I know you can't base it on how the phasers look, but they just look nice. I like the color on them. The little pulse that goes in it, they look really good. See, there's one right there. There's one that somebody's running. Let's see how they look, how theirs looks. I like how they got the blue on that one to make it stand out. They got the blue line. That blue line looks really good. That blue just makes it stand out a little bit. Especially on the dark. See, like here on the dark side. Look, on the dark side of it, how the blue looks on there, it looks really good. That blue looks good on it. See, now the lights are off. So, but all in all, I don't hate it. I thought I would, but I don't. It actually is a decent looking ship. Well, it's not a decent looking ship. The ship looks hideous, but it's not a bad ship. There's another one. The Napalm Death. So it's not awful. It's not awful. It takes some used to getting. You had to take a little while to get used to looking at it. That's the thing. You should take a little while to get used to looking at it because it looks really weird. Will it replace the mirror ship that I'm using now? I don't think so. But if I don't have access to this one, like I got some of my tunes that, well, I take it back. My tunes will have access to this one and to the other one, I think. Let's find out. Because I need to work on my, I think I need to work on my Romulan. I think I need to work on my Romulan. I think. My Romulan tune here. Not that one. That one. I think I need to work on it. And I hate the Warbird that I'm using for it. It's okay, but it's just not what I want. I mean, it's a Romulan Warbird. And it's not a bad ship. I just don't care for it. Let's see. Yes, I need to work on reputations on this one, so I might start using this one now. Might start working on my Romulan character now. Because I have neglected it for long enough. I have neglected it long enough. Let's see. Events. Reclaim awards. Ships. Yes, I got the cruiser. Yes, I will have access to it too. I'll have access to both of these. And the Rysian one. And the Raider, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of that Raider. So... let's see. I can use that stuff. The ground equipment, not really worried about. So yeah, I may do that, which is going to be which I think my Romulan is a Fed aligned, I think. I think she's a Fed aligned, Federation aligned Romulan. So, well, I am running a randomness on this one. I'm running a mismatch of Disruptor and Plasma on this thing. The Nausicaan one, the Nausicaan one. Yeah, I'm running all grades of craziness on this thing. So I would probably go with a... I would probably run the phasers on this one. I might run disruptors on it. Because the Nausicaan console gives me disruptors. I always run... or if I'm running... I don't know what I'd run on this one. It's a thing. I just don't know. Your main menu, social and team, fleet holdings, you'll see. Okay. So this one is... which one is this one? Imperial Honor Guard. I'm in a KDF fleet with a Romulan. That makes a lot of sense, right? A Romulan in a KDF fleet. Talk about weird, right? Or did I go with a KD? No, I didn't go with a KDF. I don't even know which one I did on this. What did I do on this? Did I do KDF aligned or did I do Fed aligned? I don't remember which one I did. Let's see. Ally of the Klingons. So I did a Klingon aligned Romulan this time, which is really weird. Klingons and Romulans. So yes, I did a Romulan, a Klingon allied thing, right? Is that how it works? No, that's the fleet. Yeah, because my Jim Hadar character is Fed aligned. And my Romulan is Klingon allied. Okay. Okay, well, that makes sense. Alright, so I need to work on my Klingon. I need to work on my Romulan. But I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I will go ahead and do reps over here though while I got marks. Well, I can't do that one. I had to do a thing. I'll just do this. I'll just go ahead and collect them today. And then tomorrow I'll start working on this one. And so Saturday night, on Saturday night stream, I'm gonna work on my Romulan, running TFOs and such, so I can start finishing this one up. Which I need to do admiralities on the other one. I need to do admiralities on that. On this one. Do 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 do. On this one, I need to work on admiralities and max it out. I need to do everything else but reputations on this one. So that's what I'm going to do Saturday on this one. On STO Saturday, I'm going to work on my Romulan tune because it's the only one that I haven't done anything with. Rest of them are done for the most part. I don't need to do reputations on this one. I need to do DOFs and things. I need to do the officers and admiralty to finish it out. We get another research lab scientist because I need to do the research lab stuff. This, how did that one fail? How the hell did that one fail? I don't see how that one failed. It kind of sucks, actually. Okay. Let's see. Maintenance. Nothing's in maintenance because I already did the thing. Okay. So, I got a game plan. Let's get these done. Actually, I'll go ahead and start these. I'll go ahead and start the next round of these because ground weapons. You want in projectile. One more slot. Let's go with kits and modules. We'll put one of these easy ones on there. That's going to be successful at it. Okay, so those are going for tomorrow. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do Saturday. Working on this on Saturday. We're working on Romulan. Get the thing done. Yeah, the thing done. We'll work on that. TFOs and marks and such on Saturday, which will be New Year's Day, as in the thing, the 2021 dumpster fire has 2 more days left. Thank to goodness that's what's all left. Alright, I am going to switch over to a different game. I am going to bounce over to Skyrim because I have fell back in love with the damn thing. I haven't played it forever. I got it for this and I'm loving it. So and I don't really feel like playing around the golf because that would just bore the ever-loving shit out of people. So I'm not going to do golf. I am going to switch over to Skyrim, though. Because I don't really feel like playing PUBG right this minute. I'm not really in a PUBG mood tonight. So, yeah. I got Rust, too, Marksman. I picked up Rust. Console version of Rust for Xbox. I hate it. And, well, I take that back. I can't say I hate it because I haven't really given it a shot yet. I haven't given it the old college try. So I'm kind of jumping the gun on that one. But I got Rust, I got Resident Evil Village, I got Skyrim, and somehow somebody talked me into the first Dying Light. I don't really know why. They said it was really good. I played it for like an hour and I hate it. So... Which, again, I played it for an hour. I haven't really given it a shot. so I might go back to it. But I am going to change over. I'm going to switch over to Skyrim, and we're going to continue. I'm going to continue on the misadventures of my Dark Elf character. So, for everybody who was in the chat right now, who was hanging out with me for STO content, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope you hit the follow button. That way you know when I go live. Come on back and hang out with us. We'd love to have you. I'm going to switch over to Skyrim. I know a lot of people will probably hang tight here in the STO directory, and that's completely fine. I have no problems with that. I have no qualms about that at all. A lot of people, when they get into a game and into a directory, they like to stay there, and that's perfectly fine. I do the same thing too when I do it. So I ain't going to knock it. I hope that, excuse me, I hope that you'll come on over with me and hang out with me too as I play Skyrim, as I get back into the game, because I haven't played it in forever until I got it for console, because this is the first time I got the Anniversary Edition. I'm really enjoying it. It's a modded one, so I'm going to have just a lot of fun with it. Not being serious with it, because, you know, it's a modded version. Yes, you can get mods on a console, surprisingly. Are they as good as the PC mods? Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Do you have the vast, wide variety of mods that you do on PC? Absolutely not. Are those mods as good as the ones on the Nexus? Absolutely not. However, they are good for what they're for. You know, it's just like Fallout 4. My kids play Fallout 4 on Xbox. They use it with mods. So they mod their Fallout 4. It's the same thing. This Bethesda game, Bethesda puts out some, you know, the Creation Club, they do the little thing with the mods for console. They're not as good as the ones you can get for PC and off the Nexus, but they're okay. They're just okay. That's all it is to it. So I'm going to switch over. Give me about 30 seconds to get everything moved around, switched over, and I'll be right back. Everybody else, like I said, if you hadn't already done so, hit the follow button. That way you know when I go live. We do it every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday from 8 Eastern on the East Coast time all the way through to usually about 11. Sometimes a little bit longer than that. Just depends on the mood that I'm in. But I always start out with STO on Star Trek Online. I always get that stuff done because, you know, that's where I started. Well, it's not really where I started, but it's what I've been into lately. I play this for a little while. Sometimes I play through the whole night on STO. Sometimes I switch over. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. Tonight, I'm in a Skyrim mood, so I'm going to switch over to Skyrim. Give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Hold with me. Come on back and enjoy some Skyrim. We're going to do some misadventures of Masame, the Dark Elf. I'll be back.